Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Zalits, and today we're going to be taking on the lost chapter that had me walking in limbo for like a month straight before I was finally able to beat it. Just barely. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think I was only able to beat it by like 300 points. You guys know who I'm talking about already, don't you? Oh, that's right. It's Vanille's. So, I'm doing this again to see how different things are now with the new stuff that we've gotten recently. So let's go ahead and do it.
But it's gonna be blue skies for you and I. We'll step out of the shadows and walk into the light. Yeah, it's gonna be blue skies for you and I.
Okay, so here we are in the Girl from our Ereba's, or Oerba, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Lost Chapter, Vanille's Lost Chapter. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in. First of all, I want to show you guys the OG team that I used to defeat this. And then I'll show you, or well, this is the team that I'm going to bring with me today, because I want to try this. I want to see if Ash is actually able to do this. And if she's not capable, I mean, she should be capable of doing it, but if not, then I'll switch back to my other one, just to try and get the clear in. But basically, the only thing that really changed was, I'm bringing in Ash instead of Papalymo. I know that it's probably not a smart idea to lose DPS like that, but I kind of just want to give it a go and see, even though Papalymo is probably a better choice because of his elemental attributes. They help out. They'll help out. The reason that I was able to even do it in the first place was because of that, and they help out tremendously, and I'll show you why in a second. But let's go ahead and look at the enemies here. So to start with, we have the wolves. We got some skeletons. We have the land turtle. These guys we've seen them before. Nothing too bad. They're weak against ice. And then the biggest threat in this entire event is basically the berserker armor. This guy is like literally the one thing that will stop you from clearing this entire event. Maybe not in the earlier missions, but in the later missions, this guy, he's such a pain. Oh, my goodness. And I'll tell you, I'll explain a little bit more when we get into actual battles. But he's resistant to physical attacks and ranged attacks. That's one of the biggest reasons why. So he uses he's basically just like a regular Iron Giant. But the only difference is that he casts Berserk on himself, and when he goes Berserk, he uses Flurry, and literally it just blows up your whole team. Like everything that you worked up, all the bravery that you worked up to try and not get broken, he can pretty much get through all that like nothing if you're not bringing like some kind of defensive buffer like Hope, which is why Hope is so good in this event, by the way. And then he also grants haste to himself, just like the regular giants do. Some characters that I recommend that would help with this is obviously Hope. Yuna is a key player in this team. Actually, I'm not going to bring her for this one. I don't think I need her for this. I'm going to actually switch her out with Papalymo for this first one. But the reason that Yuna's so good later on is because they add in Marlboros. So her Isunaga really helps a lot. But I don't think it's mandatory. But she also gives some bravery back, which is also really good. Plus, on top of the fact that she has a lot of HP, so if she does get targeted by one of the bosses, when they have like a lot of bravery on them, like she won't die instantly. So, but yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get in here. I'm just gonna bring along I'll just bring along a Vaughn or something, just to get as much bravery damage in as possible. Like magic DPS friends are gonna be your best friend in this event, guys. So to start with, I'm going to buff magic, which, I mean, we probably won't be using much of to start, but, it's going to cast regen. Then we'll take out B, so that Ash can finish off A. And again, as always, guys, if you hear cars or anything like that in my background, you already know why. Busy street, so on and so forth. So don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and break A. We're going to break these skeletons first, so that they are not a problem to us later on, so we get more time to DPS. And then with A go, we'll finish off B. And I think these two can actually finish these. Yeah, they can. Okay, okay. This is good. First mission's always not too bad, but still trying to play it safe. Don't be overzealous with this, guys. Don't be using too many abilities, because then you end up running out for these later ones. All right, so for this turtle, usually what I do is I always try and keep the Berserker broken. Like, I feel he is the biggest threat out of, like, in all the missions, he'll always be the biggest threat. So I always start off with just, like, trying to break him so that he doesn't potentially, like, hit somebody for a ridiculous amount of damage. So and then I'm going to go ahead and cast Northwind Glow on the turtle. Easy break. With Eiko, we'll go ahead and smite. Actually, we can smite here to cap out. And then she gets a little bit more bravery. I'm going to go ahead and start beating the crap out of the turtle. Alright. He's going to retreat. And then with Ash... Actually, I'll just HP attack as well. It's fine. He's just going to HP attack, so yeah, it's fine. It's completely fine. We're going to go ahead and smite the Iron Giant again. Or not again, but we're going to smite him this time to get that break. Papalymo, go ahead and use Astral Fire again. Yeah, I didn't get the 15 CP passive for Papalymo, so he's not gonna hit very hard, unfortunately. But that's completely cool. So now I'm just gonna use yeah, I guess I'll just refresh Northwind. I don't want him breaking her on top of all this. Let's go ahead and start spamming Umbral Ice, our hardest hitter. With Eiko, we're just going to keep doing the same exact thing. Just going to keep smiting. Eiko's really good here, especially with 35 CP because of this. Normally, it's really difficult to keep your bravery up while you're doing this event. So having her there as a bravery batter really helps out, I think. What was that? So let's just HP attack all around. It's fine if he gets broken. We're gonna Heaven's Wrath here. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and smite again. I'm actually going to switch out Eiko for Van real quick. To start working on him so that when the summon does come up, hopefully he'll be ready to go. I doubt it, but I probably should have started working on him from before, but it's fine. I'll wait. I'm gonna Umbral Ice. We'll use another Northwind so that Bond gets buffed. And let's just summon now. Alright. Good damage. And then, yeah, we launch. And he's done. Alright. So, first mission, not too bad. As you saw. Ash coming in, she's always going to be good for this, but, she's not mandatory, is what I'm trying to say. Like, Ash, she's good, but she's not mandatory. The reason that she is good is mostly because she has, like, her skill set is mostly all magic attack. So, the only thing you really don't have is a magic bravery attack. So with that, let's go ahead and move on to part 2. And let's see. Okay, so now we have the Marlboro. I kind of almost want to see if we can actually do it without Yuna, because I feel like, but then it's like I don't know. I'll see. I'll try it. I'll try it. It's such a hard decision because once Marlboro gets that thing going, if we don't finish him off fast enough, it's gonna suck. But I don't think it should be too big of a problem. But anyways, let's review these enemies. So we have the Ghost. We've seen these guys before from Eiko's Lost Chapter well, different looking ones anyways, but they're basically the same thing. You know, they're weak to holy, they're resistant to darkness, they're resistant to physical and ranged bravery attacks. They use dark touch, which is their HP, and then dread that steals bravery and gives it to their friends. We got the wolves, the skeletons, and then the Marlboro, who is pretty much the big change here. So this guy, if you haven't seen him before, I'm pretty sure you guys must have seen him before, but he's weak to fire, and the only real thing that you have to worry about here are his his debuffs when he uses bad breath. Basically, he just he can inflict blind, speed down, and poison, which suck. You know, if without Yuna, it kind of sucks if you get that on you. But the reason I'm kind of not worried about it at the same time is because we have so many buffers. I don't think it'll be a problem. So I'm hoping I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to see. I'm hoping it's not a problem. And then yeah, we have the Berserk armor again. So let's go ahead and get into this one. This time I'm gonna bring a magic type user again, hopefully. Yeah, I guess Seymour wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be a bad choice. So let's go ahead and try this. So with Ashe, instead of starting with North Swain, since like we're not really gonna be magic or using our abilities yet, let's go ahead and Heaven's Wrath so that our physical attacks are stronger, or our bravery attacks are. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Regen here. No big damage, no big damage. This guy should fall over. We're gonna see how difficult it is without Yuna. Because Yuna, the reason that I brought Yuna all this, like the entire time before, was because of the fact that she could dispel those debuffs. But now that we have, like, you know, a team that can buff a lot consistently, like, I don't think I should be too worried about it. But I'm really hoping that it doesn't become an issue. So let's go ahead and break B. And then Ashe is going to break A or C. And then we'll start HP attacking them on this turn. I probably should have started off by breaking B. That probably would have like set everything else into motion. This round could have been over way sooner, but was not paying attention. Alright, and we're on to the final wave now. So okay, so let's see how we're gonna deal with this. For this one, biggest priority here, get rid of the Marlboro first. Like, keep the Berserk armor broken, but your primary focus at the start of this is going to be on the Marlboro. You're gonna want to take him out first because you don't want him casting bad breath any more than he has to. So usually what I do here is I'll just actually, I don't know if I can break him with the Astral Fire. Usually I use Umbral Ice to break this guy first, so I'm just gonna keep doing that the way I have been. Actually, I'm not gonna smite yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait until the next turn, so that when he does cast Bad Breath, I can just cancel everything out on that same turn. You know what I mean? So let's see. Okay, so it looks like Papalymo didn't he didn't take the brunt of it. So all right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and re-break this guy. No problem. With Ashe, I'm going to see, now this is where the problem lies. I'm gonna try an HP attack Marlboro. Miss. Okay, that's fine. I'll just cast Regen here to try and knock off as many buffs as possible, or debuffs as possible. Impale, no problem. What does she have on her? Let's see. We have speed down. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem now, because we got the blind debuffs off, so it shouldn't be any problems. So let's go ahead and use Smite on the Iron Giant. Try and take his bravery down. With Papalymo, I'm going to use Astral Fire on the Marlboro. start working on him. And then with Ash, we'll use North Swain to buff them up. I mean, Papalymo's going to get broken here, but, I mean, there's not much that we can do, so. This is fine. And also, about the summons, I don't summon until after one of the targets is down. That way, we can burst down the final target as fast as possible. So that's the way I use my summons. I mean, if you want to, if you feel like you're confident enough to do enough damage later on, you can use it early, but that's just the way that I do things. So, I'm going to go ahead and use, yeah, I can use an HP attack here, that's fine, yep. I'm going to go ahead and try and break this guy. I don't know if I can. Okay, yeah, I can, okay, nice. And then with Eiko, we'll go ahead and smite this guy, so that nobody gets broken. And she also got a break, which is also really good. Yeah, I think it's good. Since they're both broken, I don't think either of them will get above their bravery caps. So, okay, so that's good. It's fine. Let's go ahead and try and get rid of this guy. Ash should be able to finish him off. And then with Eiko, we're gonna go ahead and, what do we have? What, are we missing buffs? No, we're not actually. Okay, actually we're on the roll. We're good. All right, so I'm gonna smite again. Papalymo, go ahead and use Astral Fire, since we can get your cap up. And then with Ash, we're gonna go ahead and use I can summon here, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and summon. Even though I should... Okay, again about the summon. In the earlier missions, it's fine to summon early, but normally, I usually try to save the summon, like I said, for the final one, but if by chance the Berserk armor goes into his Berserker mode, it might be safe to use your summon during that phase so that nobody gets obliterated by him. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. Alright, so let's go ahead and just use North Swain and Glow again. And with Eiko, let's just cast Smite so that Papalymo can try and get as much damage in as possible. Nice, cap out. Gonna use our HP attacks. To inflict some major damage here. We'll smite one more time. With Papalymo, we'll cast Astral Fire. Okay, so he did Leaping Swing. No problem. We'll keep HP attacking here. Papalymo will be able to break and dealing some massive damage. And then with our final smite here, we'll cast it again. Try and get him down before he casts, before he gets off anything dangerous. Like you see, he casts Berserk, but he still has a good chunk of HP. Or yeah, so like kind of in danger zone right now. But I don't think we're too bad off right now. Yeah, I think we're fine. This should be it. Yeah. Okay. So I played it kind of reckless there, but you know, that was just because I was spamming a lot of abilities. Normally, well, when you like later on in the later missions, like you'll start seeing me having to bravery attack more often, and it'll become a much longer process. But because I'm confident that my team can actually do a significant amount of damage, I was just spamming my abilities. But let's go ahead and move on to part 3. So now we are on to this one, and in this one we have the wolves, the alpha wolves, skeletons, ghosts, and now as the secondary boss, we have the Iron Giant. Now this guy is not too bad. He's actually one of the easier ones to deal with because he's not he doesn't do anything that crazy like the Marlboro does. So he's kind of like the break boss of this whole thing. But still, don't take him lightly. He's still gonna be a problem. You're still gonna want to have to deal with him first, because if not, he's just gonna keep jabbing at your team, and it's just not gonna be a fun time for you. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna keep the same team, see how far it takes me. If I can't do it, then I'll switch up, but I don't think I'll have a problem with it. And for this, I'm actually gonna bring along a physical DPS friend. I'll probably bring along like let's see, a Squall. Actually, I see this guy saying that he has a lot of attack, so I think this guy will be good. Yeah, this guy's fine. I'll bring him. I'm gonna bring him along so that I can switch out my Papalymo or Ash or something like that, so I could burst down that Iron Giant as fast as possible. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and Heaven's Wrath to get our physical buffs up. Nope. Oh, couldn't break that guy. It's fine. Alright, now we're just gonna wipe out the whole team. The whole enemy team. Nah. That's what I meant. Alright. Alright. This one, let's go ahead and focus on the skeleton first, so that he's in shambles. Eiko will go ahead and break the wolf. And we should be able to take him, yep, take him out, and then probably most should be able to take out the skeleton from here. Or not. Not quite enough bravery. But it's fine, because Eiko's right there behind him. And now, what's next? The ghosts. Okay, this one should be a little bit easier because we have two magic attackers, so we should not be seeing any problems here. Oh wow, she actually broke that. Ash, hello, nice. She got a rando crit. Should be able to finish these guys off. Yep, there we go. No problem with the ads. These waves are pretty simple. Now we're on to the boss wave. Okay. Let's start to work on this. So to start with, let's go ahead and, like I said previously, always keep this guy broken as much as possible. So we're gonna break him. And then with Ash, we're going to go ahead and Nord Swain's Glow so that everybody gets buffed. I'm going to actually HP attack here because Ash is maxed out. Papalymo, just yeah, I'll swap him out. So now we have Squall, and all you're going to want to do with Squall, I'm not even kidding, literally all you're going to want to do is... This is the only reason we brought Squall. That is literally it. For that reason alone. So let's just give him another buff. We're going to use Heaven's Wrath on this guy. We'll smite this guy. Not quite enough for a break. And then with Squall, we'll just use a Renzo. We'll just we'll just burst this guy down. And then with Ash, we'll break this guy. Kind of got lucky that he didn't get his bravery up, but it's fine. Alright, so let's just burst this guy. Well, you already know what to do. Renzo Kuken again. Should be able to break. And then we'll smite this guy, and since he's targeting Squall, it's not a problem if he gets hit with a HP attack, so And we'll burst this guy down again. And Squall should be able to... Yeah, he can finish that, so... Let's just HP attack. And then... We'll use, Nord Swain again. Just to keep our buffs up. And I'm not gonna smite here, so... I'll just Bravery attack. We'll just use our last Renzokuken here. Perfectly fine. Well, let's go ahead and we'll HP attack. HP attack. Papalymo's coming back in. He should be able to break here. And now we'll summon. I keep making this mistake of that could cost me, guys. I'm just saying, like right now that could cost me. I don't know why I keep pulling the trigger so quickly on summon, but this could cost me. Hopefully it doesn't, but I'm just saying it may cost me later on down the line. Let's go ahead and just keep spamming HP attacks. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get any higher than that, so let's go ahead and we'll use Umbra Ice again, and then I'll just cast Nord Swain with Ash to refresh our buffs. Let's cast Regen again, since everybody seems to be running low on that. We'll switch over to Astral Fire. We'll just HP attack with Echo here. Alright, so he casted Berserk. This may be a problem, but we'll see. Gonna go ahead and use that. HP attack with them. If you get a launch like this and everybody is like that, even if they have a little bravery, just everybody HP attack, because with Echo we're going to try and get as much bravery back as possible, which everybody should almost be capped out anyways. And then yeah, let's just use Nord Swain again. Refresh. Okay, so he didn't do anything crazy, so we're just going to HP attack now, again. Umbra Ice. Not quite enough to break yet, but we'll cast Smite again. Oh yeah, I'll risk that. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Woo! My risk paid off. All right. So Astral Fire, and that's it. I just want to point out, guys, had he chosen to break Ash, that may have gotten ugly, but no problem for us because we got some kind of luck. I don't know. That was kind of lucky on our part, but let's move on to part 4. So let's see here. So now we're getting into the really difficult territory. Okay, so now we have the goblins that the goblin mages that just use magic and reduce your magic resistance. We got the ghosts, the bombs, and of course the ending duo again is going to be the Marlboro and this guy, the Berserk armor. So this one's a little bit tougher than the other one. Like I can, this one gave me some troubles back then. Honestly, I'm not too sure if I'll be able to get through this one with this team comp, but let's just try it out and see. This may be the one that I cannot that I can't beat with this team comp. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and try and bring another strong squall to deal with that. No, not quite, not this one. Actually, I don't think there is any strong. I don't think I have any strong squalls on my friends list right now. How about a strong lightning? Has a 2-star Flourish of Steel, but that's not quite what I want. Come on, guys! Somebody have something strong. Mighty Flourish of Steel with a 1. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, I can do that. All right, so let's try with this. This one kind of worries me. I'm not even joking. Like, this one might be very difficult for us. But we'll try it anyways. Like, these are the kind of missions that I was barely able to beat with my old team comp. Whoa. Okay. Vanishing no jutsu, I guess? What was that? Weird glitch there. The glitch gremlin is out to get us today. Our game is lagging a little bit. Let's go ahead and use a Nord Swain here. Alright, that was enough to cap everybody. So with Papalima, I'm just going to take out B. Fire-Aga, no problem. Start by taking out C. I don't think... No, there's nothing for Bravery here. So let's go ahead and take him out. HP attack. HP attack, and then we're moving on to the next one. Alright. Double ghosties. Spoopy. No problem, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and just HP attack here. Alright, HP attack. Gonna cast regen here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna cast regen here. We'll refresh our magic buffs. I know this seems a bit excessive for trying to do with this guy, but I want to go into the next round with everything up, so let's go ahead and do that. Even though I know that the Marlboro is probably going to knock off, like, more than half of these buffs, I'm not, I still want to be able to do as much damage as possible right off the bat, so let's go ahead and I'm going to Astral Fire this guy. Alright, nice. With Ash, let's go ahead and Heaven's Fury him. We'll HP attack the Marlboro. And then we'll use Astral Fire on him again. Wow, that's actually doing a lot of damage to him. Holy. Was not expecting that much damage. We'll use an HP attack here. Alright, he got us with a lot of bad stuff, so let's go ahead and regen again. So we got the, I think we got the blind off of everybody. Oh, nope. Ash still has blind. Well, that's not good. Let's just keep nuking. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna try and get that. I drop that guy as low as possible. And then what I'm actually gonna do is I'll switch out to lightning here, and then I'll use Spark Strike on this guy. What? Oh, that is some bull. What the? Yeah, that's some bull. What the heck? We'll smite this guy. Oh, that is. Can you believe that he had one bravery? Come on. All right, so we'll just keep blitzing him down with HP attacks. I think lightning can actually finish him after we hit this guy with Echo. So nice. Okay, so that's good. Oh, Poplin was gonna get broken here, but all right, fine. That's fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Okay, never mind. Okay, okay. That's actually better than getting broken, so I don't really care. Let's just from here we're just gonna keep HP attacking because that's all that we can really do. So I will just why is this guy so slow? Is it because of the slow? Oh, he's still because of yeah, because of Ash. Okay, that's actually OP because of Ash. He's like super slow, huh? Okay. So we're just gonna wait for Ash to come back before we buff again with Echo, or before we smite again. I guess I'll take a risk on Nord Swain, or actually, instead of taking a risk with that, how about I just Heaven's Wrath? And it's a miss anyways. That's why I didn't want to risk it, but it's. Oh, we still got the buff. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. That's what I was actually worried about. I thought if it missed, it wouldn't buff, but okay. So that's completely fine. I'm okay with that. It got rid of the blind. So, how about we just? Am I gonna smite here? We're not gonna get much bravery back from this, but Papalymo's just gonna get broken again, anyways. But we'll Astral Fire. HP attack maybe? No, it's just gonna get broken. Yeah. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna cast Nord Swain just to get some damage in and to buff the magic attack for Echo. We'll use a smite. All right, Astral Fire. Nice, nice, good amount of damage. Good amount of damage. We'll just keep HP attacking away. Alright, so he casted Berserk. Things could start getting pretty ugly here. So we're gonna go ahead and what does he have on him right now? Max Bravery down. I'm gonna Heaven's Wrath so he gets slow. Alright. I'll smite him. And if he uses Flurry and breaks somebody, then oh hell no. Perfect time to summon, guys. Hell no. Yep, no regrets, guys. No regrets. Let's go ahead and Nord Swain. Smite again, just to cap out. Astral Fire. HP attack. Should be down with this. Yep. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Now, the only difference between this strategy... The only thing with this strategy is that for this last one now, it's going to be a lot more difficult to do this. For the simple fact that there's going to be two Berserker armors, or two Berserk armors. So let's move on to the final mission. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this with this team. But you know, you look at the enemies and you're like, oh, okay, Marlboro's in there. All right, there's nothing too serious going on here, but don't let it deceive you. So we had the goblins from before, not too big of a problem. The bombs, the ghost, but the Marlboro is going to act as an intermediary boss. So, like on, I think it's wave 3, he shows up, and we'll have to deal with the Marlboro. So that's one of the biggest problems. Like that's one of the turns or one of the waves that'll take up most of your turns, because you don't want to use too many abilities. You don't want to use much of anything at all, because you want to save your support character, everything for this final wave. Like I got stuck. This is mostly where I got stuck at, like, for the longest time when I was doing this event. So be forewarned. This is probably the hardest mission of this entire Lost chapter, which, I mean, obviously it should be, because it's the final one, but it's like the difficulty level gets kicked up to like 200% from the last one. So for this, I'm going to actually bring along another magic user, hopefully somebody that could do some instant damage here. Maybe another Papalimo here. What does this guy have? So he has his okay, so that's actually not looking too bad. I mean, I could also bring a Vaughn, but actually, yeah, you know what? Let's try bringing a Vaughn along with us. I think in 5 turns we'll be able to get his full damage potential out, and this guy seems to have some pretty good stuff on him, so let's go ahead and bring him along. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Heaven's Wrath here, just to get some buffs up. Important thing to note: don't use regen on this first round. Reason being is because you want to save it for the first turn after you get onto the Marlboro. So let's go ahead. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Maybe I might have to here, but let's just North Swain this guy. Bravery attack. Wasn't quite enough to break. I think my client is lagging. Might have to restart in a second. Let's take out B. Let's go ahead and take out A. Alright. And with Papalimo, we'll Brave attack this guy. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, he's just gonna keep HP attacking. It's fine though. Alright, moving on to wave 2. Okay. Nothing too problematic just yet. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll break B. Start Bravery attacking A. Yeah, that's right, Echo. A. I may actually have to buff this guy, but let's go ahead and break A. If we can. Actually, we can't. It's okay, okay. ahead and bravery attack him. Fire Raga. I'm like literally like 2 seconds away from just Umbro icing this bomb into oblivion. It's like 2 seconds, dude. Holy. These guys are just being super annoying. Alright, so he's gonna HP attack Eiko. Really? Eiko? Oh, God. It's like a never-ending cycle. Alright, so we're going to let's just break B. Actually, I don't think we have to. I think we can actually just HP attack A from here with Eiko. That'll be fine. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get rid of A. Break B. HP attack. This is taking a lot longer than it should, but that's because I want to conserve as much as possible. Alright. Alright, we already have summons, so that's not a problem. We'll just cancel that out. Alright, problem wave. Problem wave number 1. Oh boy. Try to get through this without using, like, hardly any abilities. I'm going to Heaven's Wrath him to slow him down. And then with Eiko, I'm just going to bravery attack. HP attack. Alright. Papalimo is kind of in a... he's kind of in a pickle, guys. He's not looking too well. Bravery attack. Now we're cast regen. Alright. So did that get rid of his... It did get rid of his blind, so we're good on that. Let's go ahead and bravery attack. Oh, he casted Impale from that. I probably should have Nord Swain so his bravery didn't get so high. But I think we'll be okay. Unless he uses something like that again. Yeah, let's just cast Nord Swain on this guy so that his bravery doesn't exceed what we think is going to happen. Just going to HP attack. It's fine if he gets broken here. This poison is so annoying. Okay, so let's go ahead and bravery attack. We'll get an HP attack in with Ash. Oh, okay. Bravery attack, bravery attack. Nice. We'll just keep bravery attacking. And this is why this is why I say that this is probably like the hardest part of the whole thing. He's about to recast his Bull. So we're going to his speed debuff fell off, so I'm probably gonna have to Heaven's Wrath again. I think, yeah, his speed debuff fell off. So let's lower his bravery. He'll get broken. Ash can go again. We'll get HP attack off. Alright, so what did he... Alright, so he blinded Eiko. So I'm gonna go ahead and recast regen. Does anybody else have blind? Oh, Papalimo has blind. That's not good. He missed. It'll be okay, I think. We'll just cast Nord Swain, knock that off. This isn't good. I'm gonna have to Astral Fire this, guys. Yeah, I'd rather take that 1k Impale than take that brunt, like 4,000 So break him there. Just HP attack. You should be able to go down here. Yep. Okay, so we got past that. I'm hoping I didn't use too many abilities on Ash that we can't get past the this next part here. Let's go ahead and actually I might just cast an ability here to get rid of these guys, but let's see. I'm going to. I don't want to, but I feel like I'm gonna have to, just to get rid of them as fast as possible. Alright. If B attacks... Okay. Because if B attacks and breaks Papalymo, C is just going to HP attack right after, so I'm just going to have to... I know I'm using way too many Ash's abilities, but I think I had to do that. Because Papalymo, I didn't want to put him in any more danger here. So we'll go ahead and take out B. Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to take him out from here. No, I don't think so, but... Nope. It's fine, though. Alright, it didn't break. Nice. I think we can actually finish him here. Nice. Alright. Things are looking okay. We're not in a amazing spot here, but... Okay. This part always scares the crap out of me. What am I gonna do here? Let's break B. And then let's go ahead and smite A. Alright, good. Okay. Let's start working on B, since we already started HP attacking him. This battle always puts me on edge because it's so difficult to get through. But oh, this is gonna suck actually. Okay, so I'll do that, and then I'll cast Umbral Ice on B. Hopefully it breaks. Should. Or not. We'll cast North Wind on this guy. Will this break? Yes. Okay. Alright. I can live with that. He's already getting ready to cast something. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch to Vaughn. We'll Red Spiral to get his buff up. Let's smite A to get his bravery down. What does he have on him? He has bravery down. Okay. So we can actually cast yeah. want to, but whatever. I'm just gonna HP attack B. I'll let Ash get broken here. Oh no, he HP attacked. Okay, that's fine. That's even better. Okay. So I'm going to start prepping White Whirl here. Nice, okay. We'll just bravery attack with Echo here. And then with Ash, we're going to get Nord Swain up for Vaughn. He's probably going to Berserk. Is that a White Whirl? Okay. Okay. I'm not panicking. I'm not going to rush this. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to smite this guy. I'm going to cast Heaven's Wrath to slow him down. Actually, yeah, I'll have to. Actually, I'll slow this guy down. Yeah. But he's getting way too many turns, so I'm going to slow him down. He's going to use Flurry, which is fine. And he's up to 10,000. That's not what I wanted, but it's cool. So I know if I summon, I can probably blitz him down relatively quickly. So I might just do that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to smite this guy. Get Vaughn as close to max as possible. Alright. We're just gonna blow this guy up. Just blow him up. Blow him the f up. And then Vaughn will have served his purpose here. Alright, nice. Okay. Now the real fun begins. Dealing with the second one. When Ash barely has any abilities left. Don't use any abilities yet, guys. Okay, if you're following this, don't use any abilities yet. Oh well, with Papalymo you can start to burn him down with your extra abilities, but don't use like you can cast regen here. That's fine. That's fine. Cast regen, you know, refresh your buffs, but don't use. I'm not going to use any more of Ash's stuff until later on because there's no need to yet. So I'm just going to bravery attack. With Echo, I'm going to HP attack. And then I'm going to cast another Astral Fire here. Just keep bravery attacking. This is going to be this is going to be tough. Bravery attacks. Bravery attacks. Another Astral Fire. HP attack. And then you don't. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I'm just gonna bravery attack here. Don't take any risks with any characters. Don't do any of that. So he still has speed down. I'm gonna go ahead and Umbra Ice this. Okay. Bravery attack. Bravery attack. HP. HP. And then, since he's gonna cast, he's probably gonna cast Berserk here. I'm gonna slow him down again. Keep the speed buff down. Okay, that didn't really help much, but okay. Just keep bravely attacking. This is probably the most dangerous part. Don't take any unnecessary risks here. What is he gonna do? He's probably gonna... Okay, so he's gonna bravely attack. So we'll cast that. Bravery attack. Cast Umbral Ice here. And then with Echo, we're going to cast Smite. Okay. Astral Fire. We're going to need a North Swind Glow here. Don't panic yet, guys. Don't panic. He's probably just going to HP attack somebody, so just go back to bravery attacking. Perfectly fine. He's out of Berserk, but he's probably going to go right back into it as soon as we're done. So we're going to have to do as much damage as possible. And now the speed buff is gone. Or speed debuff, I should say. So now this dude is back to doing... Or back to going 90,000 miles an hour again. And he casted Berserk again. Alright, I think I'm going to cast my last Smite. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Try and get as much damage in as possible here. We're going to Umbral Ice this. And bada bing, bada boom! Oh! No, what am I doing? No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? No, 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 no. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, 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 okay. Oh! Oh, man, I just almost... Woo! I almost messed that up in the worst way imaginable. Holy, that would have been, that would have been a tragedy. Oh, my God. What did I do? Oh, dude, that would have been... That would have been so bad. Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap up Vanille's Lost Chapter, and just like before, it is still quite the duty to take care of, because any little mistake, like, could just cost you the run so easily, so much more than the other ones that we've covered so far. It's unbelievable how difficult this one actually is. So I hope that by seeing me do it, it makes it somewhat easier for you guys to know what to expect as the battles progress onwards, because I did take it kind of slowly because that's the way that I like to play it. I don't like to rush into any of the battles, so I hope it's useful in some way as you guys do this. And also, before I go, next Lost Chapter will most likely be Setzer's, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, until next time, bye guys.